Education is not just about passing exams or acquiring skills. At its very core, education is about shaping individuals and building societies. But for education to have clear direction, it needs a strong foundation, and that foundation is philosophy. So, what do we mean by philosophy in education? Philosophy is the search for wisdom, truth, and meaning. It asks fundamental questions about life, knowledge, and values. When applied to education, philosophy helps us define the purpose of schooling, the kind of citizens we want to develop, and the values we want to pass on. Now let's examine the functions of philosophy in relation to education. First, philosophy provides direction and purpose. Without philosophy, education would be like a ship without a compass. Philosophy defines the aims of education, whether it is preparing students for work, for citizenship, or for personal growth. It answers the why of education. Second, philosophy guides curriculum development. What subjects should be taught? Should we focus on science, arts, or moral education? Philosophy provides the framework for making these choices. For example, realism emphasizes practical subjects, while idealism focuses on moral and spiritual values. Third, philosophy shapes teaching methods. How should teachers teach? Should they lecture, guide discussions, or allow discovery learning? Different philosophical schools like pragmatism, realism, or constructivism provide different approaches to teaching. Fourth, philosophy influences discipline and classroom management. Education is not only about knowledge, but also about character formation. Philosophy determines whether discipline should be strict, flexible, or democratic. Fifth, philosophy nurtures critical thinking and problem solving. By encouraging learners to question, analyze, and reflect, philosophy trains the mind to go beyond memorization and develop deeper understanding. Sixth, philosophy supports value education. In a world of constant change, students need more than just information. They need values like honesty, respect, cooperation, and responsibility. Philosophy provides the moral foundation for these values in education. Finally, philosophy ensures that education adapts to social change. As society evolves with new technology, culture, and challenges, philosophy helps education remain relevant by rethinking goals, methods, and priorities. In summary, the functions of philosophy in relation to education are vast and essential. Philosophy gives direction, shapes curriculum, guides teaching,